Sorry for the late vlog, and sorry for apologizing so much. Time management is the bane of my existence, and it always has been, and adding a lot more things to do, like this vlog, probably seems counterintuitive, but it does work with some things. Case in point, my running. I set a specific schedule, and so far I've almost always been on schedule. I've missed maybe 2 or have to shift around a couple, but pretty much good. Which leads me to my longest run of the week last week. It was 14 miles and actually went pretty well. My pace was 5.2 miles per hour, but I don't know if it's miles per hour, hours per... Anyway, it went pretty well. Not as fast as I'd like, but it's slowly improving. It got kind of weird though, because partway through my path, I ended up merging onto where they were setting up for a marathon or a 10K or something that day, which is really awkward because it's like, I'm not part of this. Can I keep running on this? You guys haven't started yet? I eventually got to a point where there was a sign that said that it was closed from a time to a time for this run, but it was like 10 minutes until the starting point. So I was like, well, if I get onto this track now and book it till I can get off of the track, then maybe I won't get in trouble. And I didn't get in trouble, so it worked. I really need to sign up for the LA Marathon as soon as possible. It's not sold out yet, but I haven't actually officially signed on yet. But one of the things I need to do is I have the option, so I guess it's not really a need, it's an option, to customize my bib with up to 11 characters that say whatever. And I don't know if I should just do my name so people who don't know me can randomly shout my name and throw me off while I'm running, or perhaps I could put something science fiction related, or I can't fit, it's like science has too many characters. Oh, and spaces count as characters, so, you know. If you have any ideas, let me know. I ended up breaking my meatless, but I broke my meatless into my failsafe, which was fish, so this month is officially Ovo-Lacto pescatarian, which is probably the bare minimum of meatless, unless you're going as specific as, oh, it's just no beef week or something. But speaking of eating, I tried a really good sort of curried potato flatbread recipe, which I'll put below, and I am today making tortilla soup, which is going to be good. I also saw Gavin's suggestion for the quinoa, which I will be trying out in the next couple days, so thanks for that, Gavin. So some of the things I did last week, I'm really getting into my first 2 online classes, which are Intro to Genetics and Evolution, which I really love because I love biology, and it's affirming the fact that I love biology, and also Calculus, which I don't really love. It's stressful, even though the teacher really puts a lot of energy into it. I'm only taking it because there are other classes I'm interested in that suggest having a background in it, so long game. Worked a little bit on scripts, not as much as I'd like, but I have decided that I'm probably going to turn one of my short, sort of surreal, existential sci-fi comedy romance things into a feature. Filmed a project for Ryan that's really funny, that he wrote and stars in. I did pre-production with JR, because he's got a project that he wrote that we're going to be doing. He's going to put on Kickstarter, so I'll link to that when that's up. It's going to be really funny. On February 2nd, I'm going to be directing a short that Anissa wrote, and then much of February is going to be working on the Vault Megasode, which I'm super excited for. I am currently designing some business cards for It's Like Science, and apparently when you go through people who print them for you, like 250 is usually the minimum, which is really annoying. I just want a few because I want to test out the design and stuff, so I am printing them myself. Aaron Burt and I are both going to Sundance. He was already going to go with a group, and there was a vacancy, so I joined in, and it's going to be fun. I was already going to sort of be there anyway because I was going to be in Provo a couple days after for Phantom of the Opera that my friend Anna Purcell's doing makeup for, which will be fun. But yeah, Sundance, we don't have like tickets for screenings, but we will try to get into some events and maybe stay in line for things, and it'll be good to be able to spread It's Like Science around, you know. like a play. I don't know how I'm going to run up there or do the vlog because I'm leaving the camera here, but I'll probably vlog on the phone. But running is going to be difficult because it's basically glaciers up there this time of the year. I got a couple projects that are more personal to me. One of them is that first feature film that I'm trying to write, which I'm not going to say a lot right now because I don't want the Cosmos listening and then making it without me and me being mad. But it's a musical project and it will be amazing. And I need to work on writing songs. I'm not going to be the only one writing songs on it, but I want more experience in that and understanding of it, which is why we did Decomposing Angel in October. I'm also working on something I'm calling Story Card, which is sort of off of the telephone game, and it's a work in progress. Right now I'm trying to figure out the starting story, which needs to be longish, but still a short story, and very ambiguous, but not so ambiguous that it's just like random colored shapes flying at you. It's confusing, and I'll get back to it in the future. Back to the Pantone's color of the year, it's emerald. So there's that. Last year it was tangerine, which I like more because I like orange in particular, but emerald's fine. I'll do something emerald at some point. This is National Mentoring Month, and tomorrow, Thursday the 17th, is the Thank Your Mentor Day. So get involved in mentoring kids. If you're a mentor, just feel special. If you're a kid being mentored, thank your mentor. If you used to be a kid being mentored, thank your mentor still. So yeah, mentors. Education's good. And cultivating young minds into prosperous adults and such. Friday the 18th is World Snowman Day, because 18 looks like a snowman holding a broom, because they hold brooms. And I'm not sure if I'll drive up to where there's snow, which is a couple hours away, probably not, build a sand snowman, or make a double-decker snow cone. And last Sunday or Monday, I'm not sure which, because it's hard to figure out, because it's not, because different months have different days, or numbers of days, was my half birthday, and I didn't do anything for it other than recognize it in the other vlog and here. So it's half a year till my birthday! Yay! Finally, today I'm doing this vlog, but I'm also actually working on the animation I mentioned last week, which is going to be, it's fun. It's pretty simple. It's a lot of text animation off of an audio thing that, on a clip that JR and Justin made, which is really funny, and I'm trying to get it done before I go to Sundance, so wish me luck.